Tes, oke, udah masuk suaranya. Apa ya? Akun-akunmu nggak pernah kamu simpan, asal aja. Kalau ganti HP ribet. Oh. Hai, hai, hai. Hai, hai, hai. Selamat malam semua. Balik lagi kita ini hari kedua ya. Stream sampai sahur. Mau aku share dulu.
Wow, pernah ini melihat
Yang tolong share ini yang share ini yang iya mas. PRDP terima kasih siapa ya? Nggak bisa ya? Oh, biasanya kalau di sini bentar buat nah jadi kan ini. Wah, nggak boleh. Alas, nggak boleh. Yang tolong sore yang enggak di sini loh bikin pelan supir.
lagi itu dua.
Kita dulu bentar. Masih proses search. Bikin story dulu di IG. Kalau di YouTube tuh nggak bisa ya? Di YouTube, di TikTok ya?
Bukan pengguna TikTok. Kayak udah nanti TikToknya aku
Ya ampun, kok ini. Bentar ya. Tinggal bantu share. Ye. Ini kakinya kenapa miring ya? Lipat dari udah tuh. Iya, akan banyak pertandingan nih. Main FC 26. Ini kita main FC 26. Sampai sahur. Pokemon. Dan Pokemon apa yang bisa di PC? Bener harus pakai emulator deh. Kapan kamu mau bangun kota?
Libur ya. Tapi nggak sampai subuh juga ya.
Sampai sahur ya. Sampai jam 12 jam 11 boleh. Kan aku yang lanjutin. Tiba-tiba keluar ini. Siapa yang kejual ya? Siapa yang kejual? Oh, boh, kiper kejual. Main kita dapat dana segar. Gerak. I will know that you are thinking about replacing me if as a customer for Western. Thanks for serving. Santai aja, nggak usah kalau distract itu. Menang dulu lawan Celtic ini ya. Taruh jalur sini gak sih? Ambil buku yang biar empuk dikit tuh. Mantap, mantap.
Ngapain, bro?
ramai ini dia bener masih bagus ya 846 dalam biarin aja bener ya insert forward ya 10 weeks insert forward tapi hanya share kita aku tuh ngapain lupa aku sampai mau ngapain dari coach skill reduce by the following duration ini apa ini apa coachnya oh iya Pak. Ini kita jual share-nya kita jual Losel player for the history books jangan biarkan pensiun Stefano De Mario Sassuolo aduh banyak yang minat nih pemain ini gila Arne sendiri 80 bro dia Sorensen tua dapat makhluk cukup bek kanan kita Zimbabwe ini dijual aja nih harusnya Bravo itu udah pilih Dani Silva in the kill deh Sincere Kuburza Ciluvia tapi mau kiper deh enggak 12 16 ini 15 kita skip dulu kita next dulu beneran langsung ada tawaran Gabriel di kanan kita ada tua-tua semua ya sudah lima baiknya lah harus jual RB buat beli RB yang lebih muda Stefano di 12 Aminannya apa? Oke. Di Mario masih oke lah, di Mas ini udah nggak bisa. terusnya Ilmas gitu. Ilmas yang muncul harusnya. Oh, bak malah ada yang udah mentok baknya. Terus bisa naik ya. Oh iya, bak yang kita jual harusnya 84 piece-nya tapi. Dari sida kok. Beli Messi bang, waduh nggak ada Messi. Messi sudah pensiun di sini. Messi pensiun. Seru kalau ke Messi juga terlalu gampang. Pas ya yang dijual ya. Apa bang? Itu dah. Kita butuh ini udah ada belum? FM ME CB CB ya. CB kuat. CB kuat dari udah ke Eropa, ke Kolombia, Afrika ya. CB ya. CB kuat di Afrika dari apa ya? Di Senegal muat ini. Senegal itu dari back. Celtic pakai formasi 4-2-1-3 standar ya. Hianatu ada Jota, Tierney,
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thanks very much.
kita langsung ponsel tembak apakah Cida ya. Cida dulu deh, main di kandang kan kita. Mundur maunya Lorenzo nice. atau diusir. Gimana kamu? Salah. Green Hills. Agustus. Kamu bak. Aja. Mas dia. Dari Kilovia. Kukurza. Iya, kita main di kandang. Oke. Oh, kita harus lolos nih. Playoff ini.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And the focus here is on the first leg of the Cup. It's Midtjylland, and they take on Celtic.
Yeah, I can imagine both teams will be fully focused on getting a good result today, making sure they're on it from the off. You don't want a mountain to climb in the second leg, that's for sure.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a deep 4-4-2 of sorts. The two central defensive midfielders, they'll protect the back line. They'll sit back and wait
Oh,
for
they
the...
could be in here. And still the chance might come. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Great chance here. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Semangat bosku. Thank you bosku. Gimana kabarnya bosku? Sehat ya, sehat.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Really good pass. Philip Billing. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Hatate. Good patient build-up. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Now, this might be promising. Chance for the equaliser. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
And away we go again at 1-1. Met Mulder. attack is on. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And that's a corner. And the corner is fired in. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Looking like they mean business here. And into the box it goes. And what could have been cheers turn into groans. Functional rather than fancy needed next time. Reo Hatate. And that's how to play it through. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. He's flying forward here. Good defending to prevent any damage. Delivered, and the defensive positioning spot on. That's a good pass. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. And they've come away with the ball. Reo Hatate. Not getting close enough here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now, here they go. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Could get it over now. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Reo Hatate. Good work to beat the challenge. Looking to put the cross in. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players... So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. And a cross into the area. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Hatate. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to
I
have
think they're through on goal.
And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Rio Hatate. Cameron Carter-Vickers. Hatate. This could get interesting. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And there's a chance for the break here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. To take the lead. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. So we move past the hour mark. Billing. A good spell of patient possession.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Hatate. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Rio Hatate. Good work, they've got it back. And into the last 20 minutes. A bit sloppy in possession. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's really working well.
Opportunity here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And the ball won back. The game really needs to settle. Hatate. Excellent progress, and it continues. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Oh, surely. And that's not a bad save at all.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Now there might be a chance to level things. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Yeah, and I thought that was going to come to something, you know.
Rio Hatate. On they go under no real pressure. Atate.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Great save after a dreadful error.
Yeah, he gets across well and makes a world.
Sisa dikit banget sih waktunya.
Class save.
And they've gone with a short one. And to look towards goal. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. It's all over, and what a great position for them. In front halfway through the tie, and home advantage to come in the second leg.
Yeah, it was a close game. They only just edged it, and there's so much to...
Back kick.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Mas. Oh, just what ya? Media nggak ada. Udah di Medinanya. Satu detik 40. Bisa. Bagus deh. setengah. Kita bisa nawarin main untuk LB. Kita kebanyakan LB bisa beli. Mana semua pemain dia ya pas bola. Oh ini udah ke Tottenham. Patrick Hughes. Gila. Terlalu gila idenya. Tinggi mantap. 16 ketinggian akan matikan. Alfanya integrasi perkara mungkin terus Yesus continue F2 gila sini masuk akal. Pertanyaan itu kudu Novan 8581. Terima kasih. Coutinho de Esquites. Coutinho de Esquites. Atau. Apa ini? Survive aja dah. Cepat 200. Isto. Empat. Boleh. Ini. Ini apa? 16,5. Wah, tak krusial nih pasti. Wih, parah. Yuk, Alpha Yumi. Kita akan bertemu lagi, Alpha Yumi. Nanti saya dijual. Mundur kita jual. Alpha Yumi nomor 6.
Over this way. Thank you so much.
Pemain Qatar. Ah. Ini di sini. Ilmas. Oh. Ini sudah. Ilmas. Mana? Mundur. Dijadikan. Bola sepatu. Ini kan nggak salah. 16 level down. Udah level down, ini aja di buat apa kita simpan? Naikin nih. Jelas yang sekarang mau main ya. Oh ini oh ini jika Costa. Wih, bagus tuh. coba kalau kurang memuaskan kita jual. Defend.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping.
Sulit itu nanti.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got Superliga action for you today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ivanušić. Billing. Positive play on the front foot. Opportunity now. Good save. And now this could be costly. Ivanushek. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And the attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Billing. Put into the middle. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
I'm afraid that's careless. Nicely played through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's a good ball in behind. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in. And that has been flagged as offside.
That's poor. I can't believe he's not got himself back on side. He just switches off momentarily.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Some contact there, but advantage played. And the momentum is lost.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Take the lead, and there it is, the goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ivanushek. That's a good pass. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Whistle goes, free kick given. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a... And we're off for the second half. Ivanušić. Promising position, this. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think this is a...
Oh, real opportunity! And the ball is still alive. And that is where the attack will end. Need to be better with the ball. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Moving forward under no real pressure. Sent into the middle. And offside rules the assistant referee. They're making a change here. Possession really is all for them now. Luka Ivanušić. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. An hour played, 30 to go now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
No way through, possession lost. Ivanušić. Ball one, well read. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And they might be in. And played in short to the near post. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. "15 minutes remain." Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This could be dangerous. The attack is over. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on them being behind with so little time left?
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Surely now. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Nossa, nossa.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Mulder. Now he's in. They shall not pass.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And the press has paid off here. The chance yet to appear. And the ball is still alive. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Now, this has to be. Still not dealt with. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for your time.
Polícia em questão. Só falha tiba-tiba. lagi per ini. Pakai saja. William Selin. Bambu barter ini tidak dijual bro. Ini ya itu 450. Berapa ya? Ini aja deh. Siar, keren sih ya. Bambu ada lagi. Groningen. Kita diskusikan ini ya. Groningen. Dia kebanyakan. Kita bisa pilih salah satu. Pada lezat.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. That's all we've got time for today.
Rapi ya. Harus menang ini, mati nih kita.
We're getting set for a mouth-watering game here, a clash that has got the fans revved up and ready to play their part in adding to an occasion which could prove memorable. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to Celtic Park in the East End of Glasgow. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're all set for some exciting second-leg cup tie action here. It's Celtic, and they take on Midtjylland.
Still everything to play for here, but these fans must be fairly confident after that first leg win. This could be a really close game today.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
A really important one, this, for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Ball taken away and out of play. There's the flag, offside. Cameron Carter-Vickers. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
A brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And it's behind for a corner. Out it goes for a throw. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
Just used his strength there.
Reo Hatate. Lovely setup. To put them ahead. Oh, that's a great block. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Hatate. That looks decent, making progress here. Doesn't want to lose it now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Carter Vickers. He's in here. Still the chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Pass weighted just right.
Well weighted pass there.
Closed it down well. Hatate. Carter Vickers. There's good width to this attack now. This is an excellent run. Surely now. Oh, really good. All turned onto the post. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Danger averted, nicely done.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Reo Hatate. Good ball, now what to do with it? Promising position, this. The press works, now to push forward. This could be threatening. Oh, could be here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Here it comes. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And that brings to an end the first half here at Celtic. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far? And so we're underway with the second half. Carter Vickers. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And they need to be better on the ball than that. you can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Rio Hatate. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Played it short, near post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Lovely setup. And it's on now. And what a challenge!
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Hatate. Half an hour left for play. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. A sub about to come on. Cameron Carter-Vickers. Carter-Vickers. Decent looking attack this. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, real opportunity. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Michel-Ange Belikwisha. This is a positive-looking move. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Space now to get a crossover. Nicely played. What a chance this could be. Come on! And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Cilufnya tim sir Yohanes Yumi ini perlu ganti kayaknya Kuberza Capi kalau
And we're back underway at 2-0. And 10 minutes of play remain. Ball given away. What a chance! That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could get interesting. Could get back in it. A really promising attack has come to naught.
That looked a really big chance.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Having a look. Ooh, got in the way of it. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Michel-Ange Belikwisha. The full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the two legs, was there? They just had that bit more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. Looking forward to the next round now.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Kita kalah posisi sangat bekerja sangat baik. Kita harus percaya Wilson. Coba on target. Asik.
Just a moment of your time.
Saya didn't manage. Kita bisa menang dari tadi kalau Cilofnya berlin.
Thanks very much.
terima ya tawarannya. 46 sih, bisa beli Iran Kunda. Ya 2020 di sini loh. Sincere. Si sincere ini. Kenapa kali ya? Bisa 46 46. Hmm. Yang 464, 6400 kayaknya. Oke, gak deal. Ini bener gak deal sekarang ya. Oh, nah. Tahun ini yang mending nih. Ya, apa dia? Babu. Mungkin babu deal ya. Jual dia ke apa ya? Oh, masih skill. Nah, bisa skill pasar save. Lah. Semua nih kan ada 100.000 doang nih. Sempat itu jarak CL ada lawan Benfica terus Dinamo Zagreb away Barcelona Real Tequila ya Napoli oke AS Monaco Alpha Uni Porto sama Bodo Glimt bisa Porto enggak di satu Monaco enggak Napoli enggak ini enggak Zagreb Benfica terus kita 3 menang doang nih 9 poin doang. Naikin akademinya tadi akademi yang nah langsung ke jual ya gede Kukurza sekarang Kukurza itu masalahnya showing great potential kalau aku bisa melihat potensinya dia seperti apa ngapain aku jual bisa masalahnya Kukurza iya dia harusnya nggak berpanjang tuh. Mesir. Ada nih. Iya. Enam pos. 65 lagi. Terus ini ada 7. Satu. Salah. Salah semua. Yusuf Hamoko.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay, yeah, no.
An acid test for a manager not long in the job. A win over their fiercest rivals would thrust him into the headlines for all the right reasons. Can they get the victory? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from the Superliga coming right up. What might we see today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 4-4-2 it is. And if the front two link up well, the wide players get forward and the central midfield players dominate their area, they might be difficult to beat today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it can be considered old-fashioned, but a good 4-4-2 has its plus points. Mainly, you've got a front two who can work together, and you've got strength in the wide areas, but they must perform it well.
Can they fashion a chance? Oh, it's on! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Philip Billing. Oh, great attacking play. How did they let that attack come to an end? Nice looking move, this. Offside the decision. Wagnerman. Suzuki. Madsen. Suzuki. Pantelis Hatsidiakos. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. So over the line and a throw-in. Suzuki. And it's with Wagnerman. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Mukoko. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sit through. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Chance here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Yeah, sloppy play. You can't give possession away in those sort of areas. It's a bad way to concede a goal.
2-0 now, and back underway.
Just like to send a special message from Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Giving it a go. Well, how close was that? Inches away. That's a good pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mads Emil Madsen. Madsen. And winning it back. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Oh, good-looking run, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Virgo Solberg-Melling doing well to keep it. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
This looks interesting. Could reduce the deficit. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Mukoko. And it's with Wagnerman. Madsen. Wagnerman. And Brooks in possession. And it's with Wagnerman. Madsen. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Pantelis Hatsidiakos. That is that for the first half here. But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart. Teams back in position, second half underway. Dangerous ball. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Quick break could be on. Really good build-up, but no end product. How do they let that attack come to an end? Virgo Solberg-Melling. Pass, and justifiably so. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Good ball over the top. Textbook defending inside the box. And he has options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Emil Madsen. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Good through ball. Good passage of play. But then the one that goes astray. And the decision offside here. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to